Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we will do some keyword research, the topic that you have been asking for long. Currently actually I am working on the step number 9, preliminary site-wide content audit. I completed about 60 pages. Let me show you the latest status, and I also thought I need a break. So here is the latest status. Almost I just had a quick glance at nearly 60 pages, and wherever there is a possibility to make some minor corrections I did it, but not in-depth review or audit. And whatever you see that are marked on red are the pages that I felt like absolutely no use to the site, so those pages I deleted. There are another maybe 25-30 pages are there to quickly check for the basic details. That I will anyway do it, but meantime I thought I will just take a quick break and start doing some keyword analysis, get some content written. The reason is, so far the observation from my side is most of the content is not really of great quality. Actually majority of the content is below average or just a placeholder kind of content. Hardly, probably maybe a 5 to 6 posts are there which are okay kind of content, not really great, also just okay kind of content. So I thought probably we need to get few articles written with reasonable quality to see some kind of a momentum for this particular site, otherwise it may get stuck. So with that thought process, I thought I will get started with some keyword research and some new content publication. In parallel I will continue anyway as and when I find time, checking the remaining post and all that. So today we are going to start this touch base this particular point, new keyword research. Currently I am at point number 9, preliminary site-wide audit. So if you are watching this video very first time, this is a part of series of videos as a public case study. I purchased a site last month, and whatever changes I am doing on this particular site, I am creating video and publishing on YouTube. There is a playlist that includes all the videos that already published. Please go and check it out if you have not yet watched. So let's get started. What we will do is, let me open a incognito window, and the very first thing what I want to do is, let's look at floor mat. I want to set the country as India to start with. If you have a VPN connection, you can actually use that. I normally go with just Google settings. This is good enough. May not be as accurate as VPN location setting, but for the research I felt like I think this gives the reasonable output. So if you see here, there are region settings are there. I go to United States, save that option, and then I will actually change the background also. I prefer the light theme rather than dark theme. So that's about it. We are good. So all what we are going to today is, we will actually check out any low competition keywords with the manual research. Probably down the line we will do some more keyword analysis using the KeywordChef and other tactics. So there is going to be a series of videos with respect to keyword analysis. This is a very first one. Let's get started. So to start with, floor mat is a very broader term. Instead what I want to do is, I want to leverage the pages that are already ranking on the site. For example, if you go here, the very top page that is ranking currently is the WeatherTech versus Husky floor mat. So this is the page. This is from our site. Let's look at the particular page. If you see here, the content is okay. It is nothing exceptionally high quality. In spite of that, it is actually ranking for this particular this page is actually ranking reasonably well. So that means there is around this particular keyword or topic, there must be some other opportunities. That's how I see it. So, and you can also check the existing blog and existing post. If you verify your top ranking positions, you will surely be able to find few more potential topics. So let's get started with this particular seed keyword. WeatherTech versus Husky floor mats is the title, and the primary keyword is WeatherTech versus Husky floor mats. Let me take that, and then just let's get started with that. So for this particular keyword, our site was actually getting some traffic. I'm not sure if it is on top page or in second page. We are here on the first page, not on the top 1, 2, 3 results, but it is there on the first page. That's a positive signal. Now what I want to do is, this topic anyway is covered, so this is more of a comparison kind of topic. So I assume there must be some more similar topics would be available, because there will be various different types of floor mats will be there. Let's get check it out manually. I want to remove this Husky floor mat. WeatherTech versus what are all the various things. This is a Google Auto Suggest. Now if you see, apart from Husky, there is something called SmartLiner, MaxLiner, Tesla is very specific to a brand, and then Covercraft. So these are the things. So let's check one after other if there are any really low competition keywords. So let me pick the SmartLiner and open another window and then search for it. So the top results, result is this one. I normally use this Moz extension. This is a free extension. Sometimes this works, sometimes doesn't. I'm not sure if it is going to work today. Let's try. Let me refresh this page. This having a problem nowadays, not very consistent. Anyways, so let's look at this particular top block and see how is the quality for this particular topic. And if you see here, and whatever the details you see here in the search bar, this is a SEO Surfer free extension. You can go and download it. And the first one is basically the search volume, other next one is CPC. So these are all differ based on tools, so I don't really go by that. As long as it is appearing in auto suggest, there is some volume is attached to that, I will actually go ahead and take those keywords. Don't pay too much of attention towards the volumes and CPC, because there is no one single tool that 100% provides all accurate information. Now let's look at the first one. So if you see, DI is high for this particular search term, but let's look at the content. If you see the content, yeah, this site is DA domain authority high, because this is more like, I think this is a site that provides the physical service also. There is a garage is there, there is a hotline number is there. With respect to this particular topic, if you see, hardly that's about it. There is no much of content. How many words are there? This is just 400 words of content. In spite, though this is a high DA, but still the content quantity is very low. Let's look at the next search result. This is a YouTube videos. And then next one is, let's open this particular site. Let's see this. Attention required. What for? Okay, there is a captcha for this, and let it come up. Meantime, let's open the third one also. Third one is a forum. This is forum. You can see the moment if you see something like this, this is a forum, and this also is actually asking for some captcha. Let me, yes, what they want, boat 1 2 3, yeah, next, and then 1 2 3, yeah, this one also. This is anyway forum. We know that it is you on the in the website URL itself, you will be able to make out that's a forum and this is a thread. And this one, oh, this is also forum. Excellent. So yeah, this is there in the URL also, it shows as forum. So very good. Now if you go back to the search results, the first one has a reasonable good high DA, but content is only 400-500 words, but still I think it will capture that particular position, followed by few YouTube videos. But after that, forum, and then next one is WeatherTech versus Husky liners. Not what we are searching for here is the WeatherTech versus SmartLiner. There is no other website that is directly targeting this particular keyword. That means there is an opportunity. Probably we may not be able to beat the top to start with. It's after some point of time, maybe it's a possible, but there is every possibility to be there in the top 5 positions. We may be able to beat this one of these forums, or worst case what happens after this forum, the next none of the other articles are targeting this particular keyword, will at least will be able to get that 5 or 6 spot in first page, maybe in 2 to 3 months of time. That's very good for me. This is excellent keyword. So let's take this one keyword and go back to our this one. We'll just capture this somewhere. Probably we'll start with 101 position. This is the keyword column that we are capturing. Done. So now let's look at some more opportunities. So let me close these tabs. And what else is there apart from SmartLiner? After WeatherTech, SmartLiner is done, and next one is something called MaxLiner. Let's look at this also. So search for this particular term, and let's see. Okay, start with YouTube videos, and then followed by WeatherTech versus what we are looking for, MaxLiner, but it is actually showing you the SmartLiner. Let's look at this result, and then MaxLiner, WeatherTech. Yeah, this is actually same topic. And then next one is three topics, three different mats, and then forum. This is the forum we just verified. And then this one is let's see this one also, and then Reddit is a forum. As you know, Reddit and Quora is more of user generated content. Now let's verify the top results. So first one is directly WeatherTech versus, this is what we have seen earlier. So same article is appearing for everything, SmartLiner, MaxLiner, and only 400 words we already verified. So next one is MaxLiner versus WeatherTech. This looks good to me. Probably it may be, but very short. It is not too. So let's look at the total word count. It is just 800 words. So and DI is 36 average, but I don't see it is such a strong page with respect to the content. If you see the exact content, it is I think maybe 700 or 800 words. That's about it. And then next one is, this is a three types of floor mats. So I will consider it as a secondary search results. And then this one is again, though DI is only 16, and also look at the content. That's about it. Hardly you have about probably 300 words. I expect 400 words. Yeah, 300 words. That's about it. Yeah, our biggest competitor here is going to be this one I think has about nearly 800 words, reasonably good. And then this is just because of the high DA. But after these two, all other forums are weak sites. So there is every possibility to actually rank on at least first page, if not the top positions for this one also. So I will go with this particular keyword also. So let me pick this and then add to this. Now 2, and then what else are there? So then after anything else? SmartLiner, MaxLiner, OEM is more like I think a rare brand or some word. I'm not comfortable with that. And then Tesla is specific to a brand. So let's look at the Covercraft, what it is. So let's see what it is. Covercraft, and then let me close these tabs. So for Covercraft, okay, you can see here. So top one is basically the YouTube videos, and then followed by Reddit, and then okay, this looks like specific to a brand. I'm not sure. And this one is, that's about it. There are no many positions, many articles targeting this particular keyword later. So here it is. This is the forum, GM Truck Forum. This again is asking for Toyota Nation. Why they are talking about talking in Toyota Nation? Let me actually check in Amazon what it is, because if there is no product for this particular brand available on Amazon, I actually want to skip it for now, because I want to write some articles in the beginning that have some opportunity to generate some affiliate income. So if the mats are not available, these brand mats are not available on Amazon for now, at least I will actually skip it. So Covercraft, yeah, there are, okay, these are not actually the floor mat, these are seat covers. So weather mat has the seat covers also, that's why it is appearing in weather mats versus Covercraft, but these are not floor mats, so it won't fit for our domain name. This is the problem when you actually pick the domain name very narrow. Had it been about generic automobile or something else, maybe you would have gone for that, but here this won't logically fit. Maybe after once the site grows too big, then you may want to bring in some other accessories also. For now I just don't want to pick this up. So that's about it. I think we covered most of the top auto suggest from the WeatherTech versus other items. So let's go with HuskyLiner versus something else. HuskyLiner, liners versus anything. WeatherTech we already covered. Let's look at this one, 3D Max Spider. Let's see this, and I hope 3D Max Spider is also is a floor mat. Let's quickly check that, because the cover craft is a surprise to us. 3D Max Spider mats. This is a mat. There are mats available for this, so no problem. We can very well consider this particular keyword if the competition is low. Let's look at the top results. So if you see the top result, this one again we have seen some time back. If you see here, but followed by that, if you observe, second one is forum, third one is Reddit, and then YouTube videos. I will just blindly go with this particular with this keyword, even though if this particular blog is high authority or good content. I think this looks very good actually. The first impression itself good. They did the comparison of all three. I think it will be very difficult to beat this, and also there is a EAT is also there, expert authority and trust, because there are people associated with that and all that is there. This is ideal blog. It should be these kind of blogs. Obviously sites will obviously gain the momentum and also get the rankings. So I don't expect to beat this particular site, but I hope I will be there in top 2 or 3, because followed by that there is no other site. There is immediately forums are there, and then you have a footliner. That's a should be a company that e-commerce company, and then this is about WeatherTech or 3D Max Spider. But what we are looking for a Husqvarna. There is no other blog actually, no other website targeting this except the first one. It's okay. We will leave the first position. We will target at least the top 5, 2 or 3 or 4 if you can capture. That itself will get us reasonable traffic. So this is also a good one. So let's pick this third keyword. Yeah. So this is fine. So anything else for Husqvarna versus 3D Max Spider we covered, WeatherTech we covered, MaxLiner. Okay, let's check the MaxLiner, Husqvarna versus MaxLiner. Let's see this, and WeatherTech versus MaxLiner is what something we picked up earlier, right? Yeah, WeatherTech versus MaxLiner. Let's see Husqvarna versus MaxLiner. If how is the competition? Let's see that. Okay, to start with YouTube videos, and then MaxLiner versus Husky floor mats, first site, and then second site. There is again 3 comparison between 3 floor mats and then forum, and then Husqvarna versus MaxLiner. Again this is also comparison between 3. That's about it. I don't see many sites. So let's look at the top ranking positions. How is the this is forum, great, and followed by how about this. This is a comparison of all 3 we have seen some time back. Is okay. Average quality is what I would consider this as, and this is forum, great. I think I will go for this, because the first one whatever is appearing in the results, this one is Ford trimmer. Ford trimmer is what we have seen here, right? This is the Ford trimmer. Yeah, I thought this is normal site, but this is actually forum. And then the second one is a reasonably good site, content site. And then third one is basically the forum. So there is a possibility to be in top 5 positions if really our content quality is high and if we give some reasonable time. So let's pick this particular keyword also. We already got 4 keywords. I think this is good enough. What I will do is next video I will create the outline, article structure outline for these maybe 1 or 2 topics, and then I will send it to the writer. Once I get the content, I will do edit and all that. So every step I will record a video and share with all of you. But one important point I want to tell all of you is, today within about probably maybe 10-15 minutes we were able to discover 4 topics, 4 keywords with low competition, but it won't happen every day. So here why we were able to do this is because we already have one article ranking top. So we just took that as the base and then try to search the terms associated with that. But if you are starting with the seed term, absolutely new term, normally it won't be so fast. Typically I spend about nearly 1 to 2 hours to find same number of 4 to 5 topics. Sometimes if you are lucky, you may find more. Sometimes even it may take more time. So don't be in assumption that if you spend 15 minutes you will be able to find 5 topics, and then if you don't find, you may get disappointed. But if you are actually taking this approach, go back to your blogs and see what all the top ranking positions, and then think about the associate terms, then basically search. Then there is a high probability that you may also be able to find few more keywords in quick time. So that's all for today. If you have any specific questions, please do ask in the comment section. Thanks. Bye.